My new bitch a blaze. I fuck up like I'm crazy. Try to wreck my game, not my game, I might just take. On the side, we kill it, everything, we keep it gangsta. The Mexican big taste. I got some medication. I got some medication. I got some medication. The Mexican big taste. I got some medication. I got some medication.
I've spent hours. She fucking with Carlos. She fucking with Yo, are you wearing any pants?
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Williams going to throw on the first play. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. It's second down. Here's Williams. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Javon Bullard. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact with the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. Incredible complete safety play. Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Devin Duvernay back deep for Chicago. Hit that a little too well, lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And the strength on display, rambling through tackles for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams to the outside. The catch made by Moore. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First down, Chicago.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
At the 42-yard line.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
And the Bears first down.
A play fake. Now Williams flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again. Williams. To the left side into the hands of Moore.
Williams pass.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Bo Melton on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7. Here in the opening quarter.
Brandon McManus to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Now an opening past the 30. He gets 3. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's He's out to kick this one off. Melton now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Exiting the pocket right. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
And they're only managing a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Williams to the air once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's watching.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Open man. That's Devin Duvernay. And that'll go for
Yo.
3 to 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
What you on, broski?
Throwing is Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Melton now to return. He'll get this up at the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Western Court.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's the game on first down. They pick up 7
No,
yards.
shit, I didn't even touch my shit.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. You put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down is Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a pickup of 3.
We are through 1. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Yeah.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. Love to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down for a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Flush to his right. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. 52 books. Ready?
Throwing is Love. With the middle. That one's caught by Watson.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain.
He gets 3. And he will go all the way. Matthews Golden. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point out. He's got it. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. The offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From what I've seen, most 9-to-5s, bro, like, that's not really the case. You know, you're usually working for someone. Like, yeah, you have your boss, but, like, that boss usually has a boss. And then most times, even that boss has a boss. Like, you're usually working for someone who's super high up that really could care less about you, you know? And it's also hard to find companies that, like, have good intentions. You know? So, like, yeah, like, long-term, yeah, but it's not that definitely themselves. For 30 years. fun. Usually it's not that. I'm not saying it can't be, but most times it's like honestly, I'm just trying to like get something going after my whole life has been inspiration behind music. You know, I always felt like music would lead me there, and it still might. I'm not too sure. You know, so maybe that's it. Maybe just keep making music, and that'll give me the treasure of what I do know.
And I think that's a good thing to do, and it's just get down to finding out what's the
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Harrington Valentine. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Headed left, buying time. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Out of bounds at midfield. A gain of 9. second and 1.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, Chicago. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
46-yard line.
Black, 95, field, black. Ready?
Here's Lowe to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Down. Check.
From the gun, it's Love. Forced to his right. Throw on the run is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Ball red. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical down.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm a die about, I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is, but she not at home? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog them out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid preaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like this. It's your birthday. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Green Bay. He's to midfield. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. But you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Chicago. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
The kick is good.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here we go. Here we set. Here's Jacobs. Still managed only a couple. Romaine Edmonds there to make the play.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup.
From 31. Here is second down and 7. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
At the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
33, yellow, ready.
Back to throw is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now Williams. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. That is caught outside on the RPO. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He gets this complete to Burden. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's complete. Commit with the catch. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal. Chicago. Williams to the air once more. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears.
Cairo Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Melton now to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
Good for a Green Bay.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run with Jacob. And he'll take this up past the 40, up into the 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
8-yard pickup.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in there.
The best guys I've been around, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensure it.
It is brought in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. Ready?
Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and there's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Duvernay to return. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, Anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback. The rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the
Love to throw on first and 10. That is caught for the first. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. Here's Williams on first and 10. Flush to his left. He'll get this underneath. Swift. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass complete to Swift. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. A play fake. Now Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throwing again, Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Great side, caught by Burton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Get it up.
Now Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throw it again. It's Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The best quarterbacks, when they have an internal clock in their head, how does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. That's going to be blocked.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic first down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
33.
Love to throw it on first down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. first time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's Love. Pushed out to his left. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. Crazy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Williams to throw on second down. That's out left and complete to Burden. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That pass is caught by Burden.
Williams,
and he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches at the Packers' 37.
Williams to the air once more. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Bears.
What is that?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. Throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and second down. Duvernay with the grab. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Micah Parsons getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. On second down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Fuller. And the Packers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. White, yellow, 43. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reeves. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He gets that complete as he hits Reeves. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs.
What an advantage it brings the defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Second down throw for Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
50 red. Cut.
Throwing is Love. Oh, he's got behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Black Ultra. 50 ready.
Now Love. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are going to have it just past their 25.
What is going on?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Bears first down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down. Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
First down,
Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Throw it again. It's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
Chicago.
Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Makes the score Bears.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Williams. Rolling right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is beautiful. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Right side, caught by Burton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way. And now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. This one high over the middle, but complete. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Give up the middle with Swift. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 28-yard line. One big play followed by another. This one good for 28. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
third the yard. It's Williams. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
He'll go right back to Loveland. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On second down, it's Williams. Rolling to the left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Melton now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Moving left. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready, right, blue. Yellow, 43, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
6-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's into the end zone yet again. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score Bears 42.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having good days.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. This one is caught by Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play...
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
That's taken in. Woo. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To throw is Love. To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packer. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Duvernay on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. They're a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the Bears.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 47-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready, ready. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
And it'll be brought down as as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. On play action, Love. With the middle. That one caught by Watson. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Packers.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Green. Ready?
Here's Luck. Throwing left side there, but it is inconsistent. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 42-all. Brendan McManus to kick
all
off
even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Duvernay on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
What is up?
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. Pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. On the give, here's Swift. DeAndre Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Makes the score Bears 49. Packers 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Melton now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Here we go. Set.
On first down, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally
prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. It is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball game.
On comes the Packers punting team. Forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out toward Gunzens. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 41-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Packers' 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down. Now Swift. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Melton now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready, red, cycle, set.
Throwing is Love. To the left side, he finds Pratt. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's second down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second time they picked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Packers first down.
Love to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Love. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll take this one in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Love. Out to his right. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll run. Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Swift. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of 7.
Second down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
the place. True indeed. Yes, I catch the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede.